Hi, welcome back to Shameless Yoga. Thanks for joining us back on the trail in Sedona. We are sitting out in front of Mezcal Rock. I had a little problem with the audio earlier, so we're going to do some voiceovers to kind of fill in. Let's get started right away and have you lay down on your back, rolling slowly down one vertebrae at a time, resting your head gently back on your mat. And then bring your knees out wide, feet to touch in a wide-legged butterfly, reclined butterfly pose. And take a deep breath in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And just get yourself centered on your mat here, and then let's begin our Ujjayi breathing. Slowly in through the nose. Hold at the top. And just as smoothly and slowly exhale through the mouth. Through the nose. And then continue with a few more breaths to get ourselves comfortable in this space. Continuing that slow, steady breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. I said it again. In through the nose and out through the nose. Getting that ha sound as you exhale through your nose. As we get going with our flow, we'll want to try to connect our breath to movement and try to maintain that steady breathing throughout our practice. It's as important as any part of our practice. All right, bring your knees up, hug them into your chest, tight little ball, and then begin some slow circles, massaging your lower back. First to the left, 3 or 4 times, and then when you're ready, switch sides, other way. Loosening up the lower back. All right, feet to the floor. Slowly come up onto a seat. Extend your legs long. And do a couple stretches. Hands over your head. Right hand to the floor. Tense your fingers. And then side bend to the right. Hands up. Tense the fingers on your left. Side bend to the left. Hands up, forward fold, grab whatever is accessible to you today. Might be your knees, might be your shins or ankles or toes. All right, up tall, crossing your legs. You might want to sit on a bolster here if that's more comfortable for you. Take some neck circles, drop your chin to your chest. And then rotate left ear to left shoulder and over through right ear to right shoulder. You can do half neck circles or full neck circles, whatever feels comfortable. Go 3 one way and then switch sides. Go 3 the other way. Warming up our spine here. Okay, and as you finish your neck rolls, just stop with the crown of your head aligned through your spine down to your sitting bones. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right inner thigh and take a forward fold over your knee. Getting a nice stretch in that hamstring. And then side bend towards your left knee. Get an extra twist in if you hold on with your left hand and hold on to that right leg and give a little twist as you come around. Now switch sides, forward fold over the left leg, hands back up.
Fingers on right.
And side bend towards your right, giving a little twist to the left.
Left side. Stand both legs long, hands up, forward fold. And cross over your ankles onto tabletop. Hands and knees. For spinal warm up, start with some cat-cows. So, into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Looking up, cow. Exhale, cat. And back to the tabletop. Let's do a little balance pose here. So left foot straight back, right hand forward, and then a little core, right elbow, left knee. Back to one more. Come back to your balance and tabletop. Switch sides. Okay. Left elbow, right knee. Right, come back to spinal balance. Back to tabletop. And let's press up into our first down dog. Walk out your dog. Stretch in those ankles, calves. Walk your feet towards your hands. Deep forward fold. Bend your knees a lot. Grab opposite elbow to opposite hand and just sway side to side. Let your head hang heavy, utilizing this inversion. Okay, release your hands, slightly straighten your legs. Halfway lift, flat back, monkey. Forward fold now with straighter legs. Sweep your hands up, tall mountain. Swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift, monkey. Hands to the earth. Step back, plank. Lower slowly down on the count of 5, all the way to your belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your forearms on the ground, hands in front, Sphinx pose. Hold your chin up level. Lower down, nose to your mat. Move your hands back to your chest. Press halfway up for half cobra. Back down. Move your hands a little farther back. Press up, cobra. Knees are still on the ground. Lower down. Okay. From here, flip your toes under and press.
And press up to high plank. Get your high plank for a moment. Getting strong through the abs. And then press back into our first down dog. Get a little movement in your down dog. Stretching the hamstrings, stretching your calves. Now walk forward. Have your feet meet your hands for a forward fold. Halfway lift, forward fold, and then stand up tall mountain. Cactus your arms, open up your chest, sweep your hands up. Tall mountain, grab your left wrist with your right hand, the side bend to the left. And come back to tall mountain, switch sides.
Side bend, and you're stretching your
Still
right
warming
side.
up the spine.
Tall mountain. Sweep your right arm back, look over your right shoulder. Twist.
Get a twist, sweep your right arm back,
Mountain.
look over your
Sweep your
shoulder.
left arm back, your right
Back
shoulder.
to tall mountain.
Twist.
Sweep the other arm back, look over your other shoulder. Back to
Cactus
tall
your
mountain.
arms, lift your chest.
Cactus your arms, looking up, open up the chest.
Swan
Back to
dive,
tall mountain.
forward fold.
Swan dive, forward fold.
Halfway
lift.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Forward fold.
Hands to the earth.
Back.
Step back. High plank.
Time chaturanga, either knees to the
Lower
ground.
down, knees all the way,
halfway
or
down,
straight
or you
legs.
keep your knees lifted.
Chaturanga.
This is
Upward dog
cobra.
or high cobra.
Have your knees up for upward dog.
And downward dog.
Meet us and down dog. Alright. Right leg up. Right knee. Right elbow. Right leg up. Let your right foot fall open, getting a little stretch in your right side. Three-legged dog. Step through. Hands between, or your feet between your hands. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Sweep your left hand back. Warrior two. Sink low in your warrior. Press into the outer edge of your back foot. Make sure your knee's not falling in. You can see your right toe. Gaze soft over your fingertips. Reverse warrior. Just windmill your arms. Low lunge. Step back. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, left leg up. Left knee. Left elbow. Left leg up. Open up that left side. Drop your knee towards the floor. Stretch that left side. Three-legged dog. Sweep it through. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Make that a strong warrior. Alright. Reverse warrior. Windmill. Down to low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog.
Okay, upward dog and downward dog.
Sweep up. Tall mountain. Step your feet wide, as wide as your mat. Hands to heart. Find got pebbles under my feet. And then sink down low to Malasana, and that could be wherever's comfortable to you. Maybe this feels good to you now. Maybe you can sink down all the way. And this is a great pose for your hips, your inner thigh, your lower back. This is a good one to work towards hanging out, watching TV, whatever you want to do. Alright. Now just halfway lift, so just rise your rear end up halfway, back down, up. So 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you come back down, Malasana. Set your both hands down and step your right foot back. So you're in a wide-legged lunge, lower down on your right knee. Put all your weight in your right hand and just rotate towards your left side, twist, putting your hand on your left knee, a little pressure there, getting a stretch in both your right.
All right, continue twisting into that side, and then come back out of your twist, and your left hand back on your mat, lifting your right knee, step forward into wide stance with your feet on each side of the mat into a Malasana, sink low.
Switch sides. Step back with your left
Bring your
foot.
hands back in the center of your mat.
Lower your left knee.
Now step back with your left, lower the left knee down, weight on your left hand, rotate so that you're looking back towards your right leg. Put your hand on your knee and deepen into this twist. Come back to center, both hands on the mat, and sink low back into Malasana.
Big circle your arms, sweep them up, star pose, forward fold, halfway lift, forward fold, step back plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Right leg up, right knee towards your nose, set it foot down, low lunge, crescent lunge, warrior 2, reversed warrior, side angle, have your elbow on your knee, you can bring your hand to the floor or a block. Star, prayer spot. Star, warrior 2, crescent, low lunge, high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Alright, left leg up, three-legged dog, low lunge, crescent lunge, warrior 2, reverse warrior, Side angle. Star. Prayer squat. Star. Warrior 2. Crescent. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, we're going to build onto this flow. Right leg up. Three-legged dog. Low lunge. This time, your low lunge, set your left knee down on the ground. Put your hands to your knee and open up your chest. Sink low in that lunge, really digging into that stretch. Opening your chest, a little arch from your back, long through your throat. Alright. Arms up. Press back to half splits. Tuck your toes under on your left. A big press onto your right foot for standing splits. Step lightly back, low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Reversed warrior. Extended side angle. Star. Prayer squat. Okay, from prayer squat, put your hands on your knees. Dip your right shoulder for a twist. And to the left. Prayer squat. Star. Twist to the back of your mat. Crescent lunge. Press off that back foot, airplane. Airplane lunge. Crescent lunge. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Facing the back of the mat. I'm going to work our way back around. Right leg up. Three-legged dog. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Star. Prayer squat. Star. Crescent. Airplane. Find your balance. Try to keep your hips level. Airplane lunge. Crescent lunge. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, that was right leg. We're going to switch to left leg now. Same poses. Alright, left leg up. Three-legged dog. Low lunge. Lower your right knee. Hands to your knee. Press into the knee. Sink low. Stretch. Press back. Lift your chest. Extend your throat. Alright, crescent. Half splits. Push Curl your toe under, push off, standing splits. That foot down.
Slowly set your foot back down for crescent lunge. Warrior 2, sinking low. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Star. And prayer squat. Back to star. Now come all the way forward, swan dive, your hands to the ground, heel toe your feet together so that you have a narrower stance. And grab opposite hand to opposite ankle and twist. Look in between your hands. Switch sides, grab the other ankle with the opposite hand, twist, looking through your elbows. And then sweep your hands up, star, rotate around, crescent, now you're facing the back of your mat. Press off that back leg, airplane.
Airplane lunge, crescent lunge, low lunge, high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Alright, gotta get back to the front of our mat here. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Low lunge, crescent lunge, warrior 2, reverse warrior, extended side angle, star, forward fold to a
Alright, sink low in that wide leg, forward fold. Sweep your hands back to star. Rotate to the front of your mat, crescent lunge, airplane pose.
airplane lunge, crescent lunge, low lunge, high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. Alright. Big breath here, maybe a couple breaths. Walk out your dog. Take a child's pose if that feels better to you. Let's begin again. Okay, right leg up, two-legged dog. Knee to nose. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Stomach set. Triangle pose, or reverse triangle. You can come into triangle now, or if half moon's in your practice, step forward, all your weight on your right leg, open up to your side.
Get your balance, half moon. Take a breath. And release out of half moon. Prayer squat. Up to star. Hands to heart center. Rotate to the back of your mat. Take your right elbow to the outside of your left knee for a twist. Twisted lunge. Sweep your hands up for a crescent. Push off. Airplane.
Lower lightly, airplane lunge, crescent lunge, low lunge, high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Same flow, same leg. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. 2. Reverse warrior. Half moon or triangle. Prayer squat. Star. And now twist to the front of your mat, revolved lunge. Crescent. Press off that back foot. Airplane. Hips level. Lower down. Airplane lunge. Crescent lunge.
All right, low lunge, high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, and back to downward dog.
Deep breath. Take a break in child's pose. Let's begin again. Alright, left leg up. Three-legged dog. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Half moon. This one always takes concentration, especially when I'm on a hill. And come out of the half moon into prayer squat. Star. Revolved lunge. Crescent. Airplane. Airplane lunge. Low lunge, or crescent lunge. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Come back around our mat. Left leg up.
Knee to nose, step through, low lunge, crescent lunge, warrior 2, reverse warrior, half moon, another breath, prayer squat, star, revolve lunge.
Crescent. Airplane. Airplane lunge. Crescent lunge. Low lunge.
High plank, chaturanga, upward dog, back to downward dog.
One more time, we're going to work around our mat here. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Reversed warrior. Woo. Half moon. Prayer squat. Star. This time, sink down. Side lunge to the right. Walk your hands forward. Side lunge to the back of your mat. Turn. Low lunge. Step right foot to meet left. Chair. Hands to heart. Hook your right elbow and left knee. Twist the chair. Switch sides. Tall mountain. Swan dive. Forward fold. Halfway lift monkey. Hands to earth. Step back. High plank. Chaturanga. chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Reversed warrior. Half moon.
Half moon. Prayer squat. Star. Side lunge to the left.
Walk over to your right. Twist to your front of your mat at low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright. Left side. Left leg up. Three-legged dog. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Reversed warrior. Half moon. Prayer squat. Star. Side lunge to the back of your mat. Side lunge to the front of your mat. Side lunge.
Low lunge in front of your mat. Step your left foot forward to meet your right. Sink low. Sweep your hands up. Chair pose. Hands to heart. Twist to the left. Back to center. Twist to your right.
Tall mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands to earth.
Step back. Plank. Lower down. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take a breath here. Three-legged dog. Step through. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior two.
Reversed warrior. Half moon. Prayer squat. Star. Side lunge. Front of your mat. Side lunge. Back of your mat. Low lunge. Front of your mat. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, good job. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. Toes to touch. Press back and extended child's pose. Take a couple breaths here. Alright, on tabletop, cross your ankles, roll over your ankles to a seat. Extend both legs long. Spring that left foot back in towards the inner thigh of the right. The hands up again, forward fold. See if we have any more range than what we started with. Okay. Right hand towards the left knee. Side bend to the right. Both hands up. Extend the legs long. Switch sides. Definitely on a hill here. Okay. Forward fold over the left. Just notice how different this side feels. Hands up. Left hand to right knee. And side bend to the right. Twist at the same time. Okay. Extend both legs forward. Alright, something I forgot, but we'll go ahead and give it a shot. This should actually be interesting. I might have rethought this, but I meant to do this on the other side of Malasana. So if you feel like it, let's try a balance pose. We'll see how it works out for me on this gravel and sloping. Probably silly to try, but here we go. So for Malasana, you're going to set your hands to the earth between, and then try to bring your knees onto your forearms, or your, triceps. And you could try crow pose if you like, or a balance posture. Alright, it's long enough for me for the first time for a while. Roll back onto a seat. Extend the legs long. Rolling back one vertebrae at a time. Bend your knees, lift them to 90. Extend your legs straight up. And then let's do a couple leg lifts. So lowering, you can put your hands, thumbs underneath your rear end for a little support. And lower slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover. And back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the left. Oh, arms to T. A little support helps. 5, 4, 3, 2. You can have your legs at a 90 for a little less weight. Back up. And to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release your feet. You can hug your knees to your chest. Alright. Feet down on the mat. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Let's do a couple crunches. Pressing the lumbar into the mat. Rolling the shoulders. Lifting.
Alright, hold. Press that lumbar down to the mat. Lower down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. And just roll on as many as feels comfortable to you. Maybe it's 3, maybe it's 10, maybe it's 20.
Maybe 20 is enough. Only you know where you're at. But this is a classic abdominal muscle practice. And the core is certainly very important. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a couple twisting oblique actions. So left elbow, right knee. You're not actually going to make connection. You're just going to go in that direction. Switch sides. right elbow, left knee. Oh, this is really interesting on this slope. It goes uphill in that direction. Okay, left elbow, right knee. Right elbow, left knee. Again, as many as suits you, only you know. But you want to push it to the extent that is within your practice and your comfort, even though I don't think it's comfortable necessarily at all. You know what I mean? Alright, when you've done enough, rest down on the ground, hug your knees in, roll those knees again, left to right. Cross your, well,
When you've finished those rolls, cross your ankles. We're gonna take a couple rolls, and then as you finish your third roll, cross your legs, roll over your ankles, and come to all fours.
and then lay it all the way back down on your belly. Stretch fingers out. We're going to kind of stretch out those abs a little bit. Press up, twist to the right, lift, cobra, wide arms, twist, left, press up again, lower all the way down. Set your hands next to your chest, press up, high cobra, releasing the tension in those abs, and all the way back down. Knees wide, toes to touch, press back, extended child's pose.
Press back, extended child's pose. Little stretch in your shoulders, release your back. Come back to all fours.
Ankles, onto your back. Lower down. Alright, left foot to right knee. Lift that right foot off the ground. Reach through, grab your shin, your knee, your foot. Use a strap if that's more comfortable. This is reclined pigeon pose. Stretch of this pose. Alright, when you're ready, release your foot to the ground. Arms to T, lower to your right. Rest them on the floor. Look to your left. You can use your right hand on your left knee for a deeper stretch. Pull it towards the floor. Alright, back to center. Left foot. Is that what I just did? Right foot. Left knee. Thread your hands through. Alright, recline pigeon on the opposite side. Lower down, arms to T. Lower that foot to the left. Look to your right. Deepen into the stretch. Bring that left hand onto your right knee. Alright. Hug your knees in tight. Pick whatever other pose you feel like you might need. You grab your big toes, your happy baby. And your bridge pose, whatever feels good to you. I'm looking forward to Chaturanga. So you can join me. Extend your legs long. Let your feet fall open. Let your hands fall open. Take a deep breath in. Let it out through your mouth. Release any breath practice you've been holding on to. Come back.
Come back to your natural breathing and total relaxation. Wiggle out any tension in your toes and your hands and have Shavasana.
Alright, well, the sun is just slipping behind the mountains here as we're wrapping this up. Thanks so much for joining me out here on the trail today. We're probably going to be leaving the Sedona area tomorrow and moving on, so we'll have some new sights and look forward to sharing those with you. Thanks so much for joining us on the trail and sharing this journey with us, and as always, remember it's your path and your journey, and you get to do it your way.